Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Today, we're going to be showing little clips to show you guys of the delay slash bad gameplay in FIFA. Just know that as I'm making this video, FIFA doesn't have one gameplay, guys. When your gameplay is good, these commands just don't happen. But these commands, right? This way of playing is the way of playing for the entirety of the day, and you have to get lucky at night times. Lucky because it's not, listen, it's not consistent at night times. So I've played at 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes, right? And it wasn't good. 2 o'clock in the morning and it wasn't good, right? And then sometimes it gets good, right? When I'm making this video, guys, okay, I need to make these videos because I need to show people how broken this game is. Guys, this is the only video game I've ever played that is actually broken, okay? I am currently 9-0 right now in Foot Champs, and I didn't enjoy a single game that I played because every single game I played, I had to fight my own commands. It felt slow and sluggish. My 9th game, my players were literally sliding everywhere, okay? I'm talking like literally they had ice skates on their feet and they're sliding everywhere, okay? This game borderline drives me fucking crazy. And I get where people come from saying, why do you keep playing this game? Guys, I am a content creator, okay? I've dedicated a lot of time, hours, years of my life trying to grow my content on this game. The reason why I get so angry is because I just genuinely want it to be better, okay? This gameplay, no matter me being 9-0 or not, is not skilled. This is broken gameplay, okay? This gameplay is fundamentally fucked, okay? I don't want people to use this video as an excuse for results because people can still get good results. But the good results doesn't mean shit because the game is fucking broken, okay? It's literally broken. How do I not enjoy at least one of my games when I played my Foot Champs games? Not a single game that I enjoy, okay? I'm getting a little bit passionate right now, so I wanna be as calm as possible, just so I can share this with you guys. Share it on Reddit, share it on the forums, because people need to see these clips, okay? Because these are clips that I have to actually say out. Like, big GGs to my boy Abysmal, who one of my mods, who when I had him on the mic, I told him like, yo, clip this, clip this, clip this, because these are moments that a person cannot see as they're viewing, okay? As they're viewing, but you'll be able to see from me slowing it down and showing you guys, okay? So this first clip right here is a Fabinho situation, right? So we're gonna go ahead and put this on regular speed. I have all the clips set up already, right? All the clips, right? This whole thing, and this is what really bothers me about bad versus good gameplay, is that this looks so normal to people when they watch. It looks normal to you guys, but just know when someone is using the controller in their hands, this gameplay, it's like an external force is using my controller, okay? It's like someone else is using my controller. Let's look. Everything looks great, right? It looks normal, but just know right off the bat, I can feel the game is shit. It doesn't matter, right, that it looks normal. I'm telling, as when you're holding the controller, it feels like crap, okay? But these aren't the things you guys can see that well. You can a little bit, right? But not a lot. So we're gonna look at the specific moments, yeah? This one right here, okay? Look at Fabinho and look at my controller, okay? My controller is aiming diagonally upwards to the right because I have the ball here with Alexandro. And remember, there's a few milliseconds of delay on the controller being displayed on the screen, right? Little bit, but enough to show you guys, okay? So I'm aiming it to the top right here with Alexandro because I want to get this ball to Fabinho, right? So this is the part we're going to start slowing down now, okay? Make this pass here, right? I'm aiming in that direction. You see how it kind of lets go at that exact moment, right? Gotta make sure it actually happens, right? Gotta make sure. Here's the situation with Fabinho. I have the ball. You see my controller aiming directly upwards, right? And then I aim it directly downwards. Everything looks normal, right? Everything looks like it'll go off without a hitch. Someone explain to me who's holding my controller for my Fabinho to dribble the ball to the right side. Why is he dribbling the ball to the right side if there was literally no command of me doing that? Dribble the ball upwards, dribble the ball downwards. He goes to the right side. Right? That's one clip. I'm trying not to get angry just watching these clips, okay? Which one is this one? This one is, oh, the delay in the pass with Mahrez. Guys, you guys are going to say the game can't be perfect. I'm telling you guys this right now, man. If you've played enough FIFA, you know that this shit does not happen in good gameplay, okay? It doesn't happen. Your brain, you literally, even if, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, your brain literally feels like it's getting a massage because of how beautiful it feels, okay? How beautiful it feels, right? I'm not going to slow this one down because it's further into this clip. I already know which one this one is, okay? This looks normal to you guys, for sure. All these little touches here, this looks normal, this looks fast to you. Guys, when the gameplay is recorded on Elgato is going to make it look better than it actually is. That's always how it's going to be, okay? But again, I'm going to show you guys the specifics that you can actually see on the screen, okay? You know, everything looks typical here. Switch, get the ball to Lon, get the ball to Mars, okay? This moment right here, right? Now we're going to slow it down again. Always watch my controller. So let me explain my initial movement here. I want to aim it to the top right because I want to see, right? Because the pass is aiming in that direction, right? No, regardless, right? I'm aiming upwards to intercept the ball, right? I get the ball. I'm aiming to the top right to make the pass, right? I'm sorry that I have to keep slowing this down because my mouse keeps going off the screen here. So I'm aiming to the top right to make the pass, right? And then when I'm making the pass, you gotta let go of it, and then you gotta put the command back in so that you can do the command with the other player, right? Aiming to the top right because I want to see if I can get that finesse shot angle. But notice how he switches to this guy right here. So I realize this, and I'm like, okay, I can't make that finesse shot angle because the way he drags his player goes upwards because he's anticipating the finesse shot. So I'm like, okay, I'll make the pass downwards to the right side to Aguero. Watch my controller. Watch this bad boy right here, okay? Aiming upwards, I'm like, oh, I can't do that command because I see him moving, right? This is the quickness, right? I can't do that command. I'm sorry that I keep skipping it backwards. I can't do that. So look at my command. Bottom right, pass. You see that? Bottom right, pass. Where does he pass the ball? He passes it upwards. You can clearly see my command doing a bottom right pass, and it registers because of this delay. It registers top right because of where I was aiming the thumbstick before, okay? I time it perfectly too, okay? I time it really well, right? Bottom right, pass. You can tell the gameplay sucks because Mahrez literally, it looks like, right? He literally glitches himself from doing that pass, right? Look at Mahrez's animation. He's like, nope. This is the type of stuff you're battling your own commands. In bad gameplay, drives you insane, okay? Next clip. I have a few. I have all these right here that we're going to show, okay? I want to show these clips because, again, these are clips that you guys can see that is visible to your eye, okay? Because the game looks normal to you guys when you guys are watching it. But these are the clips that you can actually show you, okay? I don't remember the order of which these clips are in, but I remember just from watching it, because I know my gameplay, what my players are doing, okay? So this one's probably slowed down too. No, this is normal speed. So let's just watch what happens in this one. Let's just watch everything that happens in this one. Everything looks, you know, to the visible eye, everything looks all right. Okay, so it's earlier in this one. Oh, I remember this one. Guys, switching is not a problem when the gameplay is good, okay? I know if you guys say that switching is bad, it's because you're playing in bad gameplay, okay? Because I'm telling you guys this right now, when your gameplay is good, your switching is not a problem, okay? See how I just remember these just from watching it, okay? You're gonna see it from this moment right about here, okay? This is a switching one. So let's just look at the specifics for this one, okay? Slow it down for me a little bit, right? Using the thumbstick, right? I'm using the thumbstick over here. Left stick, just regular, you know? Using the thumbstick, moving with the thumbstick, right? Now, look at how I'm flicking the stick, right? It makes sense in this situation. I'm flicking it downwards to the left. When you're flicking with the thumbstick, it needs to switch to the person closest to you. If I want to switch to my fullback Kyle Walker, then I would switch it twice. Or I would, not twice, 1-1, right? I would use the right stick and I'd flick it twice. If I want to flick it twice, it would go downwards to the left, right? Because that would make sense. And then from Kyle Walker, if I screwed it up and I wanted to switch it to my center back, left, downwards, up, right? The left bumper should be switching to players, right? Around the general area, right? Okay. I flick it downwards to the left side. It switches to the center back. Okay, it doesn't switch to the CDM, it switches to the center back. So I'm like, okay, it didn't switch to my CDM. So let me try something else. Let me use my thumbstick and switch it to the right side, right? Switch it to the right side. Switches it to the attacker. Why are you switching it to the attacker? It needs to switch to the person closest to you. So you can just switch. The switching should be such an easy concept, okay? It doesn't switch to Alon. It switches to this guy. So I'm like, fuck. It switched to my attacker, right? So at that point, I'm like, you can't even see me switching the right stick downwards? Downwards. Because I thought from my switch, it would go to Alon. Doesn't do it, right? I use the right stick, doesn't switch. So at this point, I'm like, fuck. I need to use LB to switch. Right? This one right here, I think it's right here. LB, right? I press LB, and then that's when it switches to Van Dijk. Because I'm like, shit, nothing's working. I gotta switch to something, right? I switched to Van Dijk, and at that point, right? Switch downwards, that one was fine. At that point, it was like, that's it, it's over. I'm not gonna switch to Alon anymore. I couldn't switch to Alon in 3 or 4 different situations. The right stick switches to an attacker when someone is defending against me, okay? Let's see if I do any more switching with this with the right stick. So I'm using the left stick here. I don't think there's anything else in regards to this clip. Yeah, there's nothing else. So that's just me showing that I wanted to switch to Alon. Couldn't switch to Alon, right? These are the ones that you guys can see. Let's see this one now. Which one is this one? Clip it, abysmal. Oh, dude, I think I know this one. I remember this one. God, just look at this disgusting moving from the it's not even that, but like just this the way the center back is transitioning left and right is pissing me off already. Oh God! Oh, that triggered me. That literally triggered me so much. That triggered me so much. They don't do this in good gameplay. I'm telling you, man. Look, this triggered me so much. Look at this. Oh, oh, my heart, my heart. Anyways, so let's see which clip this one is. Let's see which one this one is. Okay, so we make a regular pass here. Emphasis right off the bat. I know it's not about the emphasis, but emphasis, right? Right? Takes too long. Another emphasis. Disgusting touches. Oh, okay, so I freaked out on this part right here. So let me see. Let me slow it down. Because, see, I'm the viewer and I can't see this shit right now, okay? I can see the touches, but I can't see what I was angry about. Okay, so we're aiming the thumbstick to the right here. Okay. You know, LBA pass, okay. Little L trigger to shield the ball. Aim the ball downwards on the dribble. Aim it to the left side. You literally can't make this stuff up, dude. Dude, I don't even pass this ball? Like, what? What's happening here? LBA pass, L trigger shield, aim the ball downwards, go to the left, and pass the ball. You could see it. I couldn't even look. See, I have to slow it down to show this one, dude. Look, I'm passing the shield. So again, like I taught you guys, right? When you shield the ball, your player will aim in the direction the defender is facing. So if the defender is facing, look, the defender is facing that way. Your player is supposed to touch the ball, but touch it while shielding in that direction. So that's what he does, right? It doesn't happen all the time, but he does it in this situation right here, right? Not very well, as you can see, right? But, you know. Dude, that's crazy. Look at this. I freaked out about this one. I'll even put the volume on for you guys so you guys can hear it. I'm going to put it just for this clip right here. I'm going to put it just for this clip. Clip it, Abysmal! That was loud, I'm sorry. You can clearly see where I'm passing this ball. Clearly, you can see my commands. It literally makes no sense that my player aims this to the right side, guys. It doesn't make any sense. Look, I shield, I'm aiming downwards, I aim it to the left. I pass the ball. While my controller never aims that way. It never aims that way. And that's where he makes the pass. How does that make sense, EA? Look, man, you guys gotta fix your gameplay, man. Your good gameplay doesn't do this garbage. Look. I'm sure I keep repeating it, but I have to show people this, man. It pisses me off. Look, downwards, left side, pass the ball, passes it to the right side. Come on, man. Come on, man. Next clip. Which one is this one? I don't remember them. Okay, so this guy's just dribbling normally. Guy's just dribbling normally here. Okay, we get the ball off Fabinho, wide pass, alright, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, what was that? Is that the clip? Is that the clip? Check this out, yeah? Check this out. No delay in this game, by the way, though. Okay? When I say a few milliseconds, guys, my controller is wired to the thing. When I say a few milliseconds, these milliseconds are not noticeable. Okay? It's not noticeable, right? Literally, it's like if you played with your controller without the wire on your controller. That's the smallest of milliseconds to your console, right? Not even noticeable. Is it there? Sure, but it's very insignificant. I've played in good gameplay with a wireless controller and it was good, okay? And I've played wire to wire, does fuck all, by the way. It's the gameplay being shit. Look. I'm gonna slow this down right here, right? I have the ball here with Salah. You can see me tapping R trigger in that moment with Salah. Because what this does, right? There's a mechanic. I need to explain this mechanic because I know people are going to say, oh, but you pressed R trigger from before. No, guys, no. There is a mechanic that when you are holding R trigger, it's a hidden mechanic, really. There's two different ways of being able to tap the ball quickly away. One is by holding the dash button. So in this case, R trigger, right? Or R2. So your player lunges for the ball, right? To pass it away from himself, right? And in this situation, because of the sluggish dribbling, you have to spam X to pass the ball away quickly because you have to fight that emphasis touch, right? That you feel when you're playing. So again, we're gonna play this on regular speed, right? I do that R trigger to do that animation of him lunging for the ball and passing it, right? Two different ways, like I said, of doing it. You either spam the pass button or you hold R trigger and you tap it, right? The R trigger tap is inconsistent, but in certain situations when it feels natural to do it, that's when it happens. And what does this game do after I do that mechanic, right? R trigger in that exact moment. Let me slow it down because I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing with Aguero. Aguero, who should dribble the ball properly, right? I pass this ball. No, I'm not holding R trigger anymore. Look at my commands. I'm aiming it that way. That way, because, you know, there's space there. That's the space I want to utilize. I'm not holding R trigger anymore. I'm doing it for that animation with Salah. What does Aguero do? Aguero does the drag touch. That drag touch, sometimes, even when you never hold the dash button for 3 or 4 seconds, 5 seconds even, your players will still do that emphasis touch. And you could see, dude, look at my reaction. Look at me, man. I'm just like fed up with this shit. I'm winning 3. You think I give a fuck that I'm winning 3-0? No, because I have to fight my commands. I need to enjoy the general experience of this game, okay? Look at my face afterwards. Like, no one wants to fight their own commands, EA. No one wants to do this shit, okay? Again, good gameplay doesn't do that shit. 3 more clips, guys. And then I'll be out of your hairs here. All right, let's see what this one is here. Like, look, everything looks normal for you guys, right? It looks normal for everybody. Okay, let's see what we do right here. A little touch right there. A little finesse. Okay, we got the ball here with Salah running upwards. All right, so it'll drag back again. Okay, there it is. There it is, boys. The skill moves. That's the one. See, I don't remember these clips, but I remember it when it happens because I know what I want to do. You think I want to do that skill move in that situation? Come on, guys. Okay. Got that drag back off right there. Look, heel to heel. Dude. Can't make this stuff up, man. So what I do here, right, is I'm going to do 2 heel to heels to slow the opponent down, right? Look, drag back, heel to heel, heel to heel. That skill move, you have to, people need to understand why this is annoying, okay? Do you guys know how to do that skill move? The commands are completely different, okay? I'm going to show you guys how to do that skill move. Because I have my controller, my console open just so I can show you guys. To do that skill move that Salah just did right there, you have to flick your stick backwards to the side first. It is impossible, right, to do it forward then back. Forward then back is this skill move. Okay? You see this one right here? It's this skill move. Let's look at Salah's stats just for a second here, okay? We're gonna open up Footbin. We're gonna open up Footbin really quickly right here. And we're going to pull up Salah stats because that was Mohamed Salah, right? Let's pull up Salah stats, right? What is Salah's skill moves? 4, right? His skill moves is 4. This skill move that you guys see right here, right? The one where I am facing forward, tap to the side. This can only be done with a 5-star skiller. That specific skill move. Because when you're not a 5-star skiller, they do the Berba spin instead. So I guess in certain situations, let me try running and doing it. No, see? Because they do it with, like, they do it sometimes. It's not, like, frequently. So let me see. No, I can't even pull it off. So that skill move, when it's a 4-star skiller, is a Berba spin. So it's your player goes in front of the ball and then lifts it. You guys know Berbatov against, I think it was against Fulham, right? When he passed the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo. That one, right? It is impossible to do this skill move from that skill move that Salah does in the clip. Because you have to go backwards and then you have to hit a side, okay? Watch the commands that I'm doing. You can clearly, if you guys know my gameplay, you can clearly see what I'm trying to do here, right? Drag back, drag back. Again, guys, remember this clip, right? Because when you do the drag back, you only need to hold it, right? Look, I get into the position, hold it. You don't have to flick it. You can hold it and your player will do the drag back, okay? Look at the state of this, right? I'm going to slow it down. It's like I'm too fast when the gameplay's bad. Like, that's what it literally feels like, right? This situation right here, heel to heel, right? Perfectly done. Heel to heel again. Heel to heel again, and he does that skill move, guys. Like I said, that skill move is impossible to do from the commands I just did there. Frontwards, backwards. Frontwards, backwards. Frontwards, backwards does that skill move. You can't make this stuff up, dude. You can't even... I wish I had a clip from the ball roll acceleration. Oh, I think Abysmal... No, Abysmal didn't clip that one. It was from my second game. You guys know when you do... You guys know when you do this? Look at my controller, right? Oh my god, did I even show you guys the clip? I don't even think I showed you guys the clip. I'm gonna show you guys just in case. Because I'm sorry, I have like 3 different monitors open right now, so I can't like... I'm not like really doing this nicely right now, right? So you can clearly see from my controller, right? You can only hold the drag back, right? Hold it, look, flick, 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 flick. Flick, flick does that skill move. Excuse me? It's not the same. It's not the same. The skill moves are completely different. The commands to do that skill move is completely different. Okay? There's a mechanic in this game where you do a ball roll and you just want to dribble it. You just want to do this. All you want to do is ball roll, dribble it. Ball roll, dribble it. If I wish I had a clip, because in my second game at Foot Champs, I got so angry that I was on the side over here. And I do the ball roll inside, touch, and my player accelerated it that way. He accelerated out of the pitch. The gameplay's broken, guys. Okay? It's literally fucking broken. You have to fight the shit that the game is throwing at you. Believe me, it's not lag, because literally when you run in a straight line, you can feel your players being pulled. You know how like that training exercise where the players pull on your shirts so that you have to force that run? You're pulling on the shirts when you play in bad gameplay, okay? So that skill move, impossible to do from those commands, because you have to go backwards to the side to do that, okay? What's the next clip here? Which one is this one? By the way, you can tell from the acceleration part alone, when I switch the players to defend, the transitioning is dog shit, man. The state of that, bro. The absolute state of that. Is it this one or I'm running? No, it's not this one. I think it's just like the emphasis that Fabinho does there. The emphasis, this emphasis bullshit that they do, this happens often, bro. That right there, that little bullshit animation they do, bad gameplay, happens all the fucking time, man. Oh, that I don't remember a time I played in good gameplay that did that. That's the last clip right here. Guys, if I can play a full game and then complain about it the entire game, you guys will be able to see more clips, right? But I try my hardest, man, not to complain for my stream. I try, man. I try. Okay? Which one is this one? Y pass. Oh no, this is the same clip. Oh, the drag back. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't register the drag back. Right? Remember the Salah clip when you guys you can just hold it. If you hold it, it does it, right? Look, I'll even show you guys in the main screen. Look, if you hold it, no tapping, just hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Look, hold it. Sorry. I'm like, look, I need to look at my screen. Hold it. 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 My eyes closed. My eyes closed. I don't even know if I got it right, but my eyes closed, right? Cut inside, drag back. Fuck the drag back. Because you can see, right? The initial movement, what I want to do is I want to go diagonally up that way, and then that way. You could see it from my commands, right? Beginning skill move, and skill move, right? Watch. And he's, dude, the thing that bothers me is that, like, he's in the perfect position to do it. You know, it's not like, oh, it's hard. No, man, he's facing the ball perfectly. Look, fake shot, aim the ball downwards. He's facing the ball, guys. He's facing it. Look, he's facing it, dude. Right? Look at my initial move. Watch my thumbstick and watch R1. Right? I get the fake shot. I dribble. Top right, inside. All I want to do is this. I just want to do this. I'll look at you guys. I just want to do this. I just want to do this. I can't do that? I can't do that. I can't face the ball and just do this? Those are only examples that I can actually show you guys, man. I'm gonna see, hold on. I wanna see if I can find the one where I'm running with Mane. Oh, you know what, actually? I have Twitter clips too. I have a Twitter video that I made not too long ago. Perfect. Because I can actually review this one now. And my computer is completely frozen. Twitter is completely frozen. Let me just exit out of that. Oh my god. I made a Twitter video not too long ago, guys, of showing like small things, and Twitter is not working right now. Oh, and it's working. Okay. Perfect, man. I have a Twitter. I'm sorry that the quality is going to look shittier. It's because it's on Twitter. That bitrate on Twitter is like really awful, okay? Again, I can't slow this down either. So this, I'm just going to explain it as I'm showing it, okay? This is a clearance with, I think it was Eden Hazard. I'm clearing it to the right side. He clears it upwards to the top left, right?
Gym? Dude, that's banging, man. You own a gym? That's...
Look, bottom right clearance. He goes upwards to the left, okay? This one here, which one is this one? Oh, acceleration touch. Never held our trigger, but I did it from the move before, right? Did it from the move before, right? Holding our trigger. Our trigger does it with Cancelo, right? Emphasis touch. This one here, this gameplay is so dog shit. I remember this one. I get the tackle off, right? And then I want to dribble because I'm like, I should have possession of the ball at this point, right? This position right here, why not? I dribble. Look at where I'm aiming. I'm spamming the pass button to pass it upwards, right? What does my player do? Completely disconnects from the ball, right? And then I have to get back into it and then spam the ball again. Okay? What's the next one here? Oh man, this one. Is this the L trigger shield? No, this is my player not intercepting it when he's literally right on top of the ball. Doesn't intercept it. I can't control that. Like, it's not like I can press a button, because that's interceptions is on EA for them to do, right? Does a scoop turn, scores the opportunity, fair play. After he gets past my player there, fair play to him, but it just should never have happened, right? Gameplay is shit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see here. Okay, this one. Remember what I told you guys, the mechanic, right? When you shield, when you hold L trigger, right? When you shield, look at how your player moves, right? So I'm facing this way. There's no players around him, but when you shield, it shields in the direction the opponent is looking. Shielding, look, you can see it. You see how he's set up? He's set up, look, if Courtois comes close to me, he shields in the direction the opponent is facing. Look, see? The opponent is facing that way, right? Is facing this way. That's where my player is going to drill it, right? So when you receive a touch from shielding, you're supposed to touch the ball and shield it from the opposition's movement, right? What does my player do here? I pass the ball back. He completely just lets it go. Look at this. Drag back, shield. That's the command, bro. I'm shielding. I can't slow this down for you guys because it's a Twitter clip. But look, I just press shield and then I press R trigger to accelerate somewhere else when I receive that ball, because I expect it at that point, right? Shield, look, shield doesn't do it. And then I accelerate afterwards because I thought I was going to shield it and then accelerate to the right side. Doesn't do it, right? You're going to see another moment with George Best. He does the same exact shit. This one, which one is this one? Oh, passing it. Look at where I'm passing it, right? Look at the radar. Look at where my players are positioned on the radar. Look, diagonally up to the left side, right? Look at how they position themselves. Look at where Messi is. Diagonally up to the left side with my controller. Driven pass. Look at where he fucking passes this ball. He passes it to the middle. Are you kidding me, man? He's right there. What's the next clip here? This is another one. L trigger shield, and look what George Best does. George Best doesn't register to the ball, guys. Okay? Don't look at this. Don't look at, oh, it's because it's a draft game. Guys, don't give me that bullshit that it's because, oh, it's because it's division rivals. Oh, it's because it's champs. Oh, it's because it's foot draft. It doesn't matter. I've experienced bad, decent, good, terrible, all that shit in any of the game modes. It doesn't fucking matter. Head-to-head, peer-to-peer connection, same shit. You know why? Because it's in the fucking game code that the game is broken, okay? Look, man. Okay? Aiming it downwards, going downwards, passing that ball. What do I do when I get this ball off? When I want to pass it again? Ooh, baby girl, you're on my mind, for my fantasy. Wish I could slow it down, man, because I can't because of the Twitter video. But just look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. But you can listen to what I say when that happens, bro.
Passing it upwards. Guys. And there's two guys in front of you and you're passing it upwards. Dude, this gameplay's so fucking garbage, man. Holy shit. That's happened 4 fucking times this game already, man.
Those are only clips that I can show you guys, right? Those are the clips that I can actually demonstrate. But just know that even before it happens, during it happening, the commands, the way that the players feel, the way that the game feels, it feels like shit, man. And you guys, I went to your studios in FIFA 16 and told you about it. 17 told you about it. And you guys just fucking ignored. Come on, man. You guys just ignored me. You guys are assholes. At this point, you're actually just assholes. You're a bunch of assholes. You're actually selling this shit, this garbage to people. And then you're saying to get better at a game. At what game? At a game where my players dribble in a direction I'm not aiming towards, where I pass the ball downwards and he goes, sorry, I always look at my face cam. I pass the ball downwards and you go upwards? What the fuck? I do drag backs? You don't want to do the drag backs? I do a simple mechanic like a ball roll touch and you accelerate the ball forward? I don't know if acceleration from the ball roll happens in good gameplay. I don't remember it, but that mechanic has been a thing in FIFA since last year and they never fucking fixed that shit. 40-minute video. I'm sorry for it being this long, but this gameplay is unacceptable, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the closest I can get to showing you guys emphasis on the first touches. The command's just not registering properly. Can't make this stuff up, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, dudes.